So school's been in for a while, and if any of your children have been having some issues with math, we may have the solution for you. So first, I'm Linda. Thanks for watching our Castle Toys and Games What's New This Week series. So we're going to start with what's new, and then we'll move over to the math things that may help. So one of the things people have been asking for most are the big squishy balls. So we have several different styles that came in this week, and next week we have the original Nido Super Balls coming in. But this one right here is glow in the dark, and I love the coloring on this. It comes in the pastel green, blue, pink, and orange colors, and it's just fun. It feels good. Could do that all day. And then the striped ones come in all these colors of the little balls here, and there's
squishy
three
too?
Yeah, these are all squishy. There's actually 3 sizes to these striped ones, and all feel very good. So it's all a preference of what size you like, but we have the balls for you. Also, if you don't like these are similar size, if you don't like the stripes, we have colors too, the plain colors. These ones don't glow, but they are neon colored, and I like light up balls, so here's the Galaxy light up ball. So that's pretty cool. And then this ball's getting dirty because I like to play with this a lot, and it picks up some dirt, but this is a splat ball, so it goes on the floor and squishes. Do you want to throw it, Jeff, or should I?
You go ahead.
I'm going to land over there.
Let me see how I do.
I didn't have.
That's good.
It splats more. Do it again. There we go. Okay. But from the Nido line, though, that a lot of people have been waiting for, we got in the blind boxes, and the blind boxes have a lot of different varieties. But what they are these little dudes with clothes. They're tiny Nidos with like a costume. So these are a little firmer than these balls, because they're the balls that go inside the characters. So these are 2 of the characters, and they're fun to collect. And I almost hate to say trade, because moms don't want kids trading the stuff they buy. So anyways, they're fun to collect. How about that? Also,
hey, let's go back to the splat ball for a second. You said it gets dirty. Is there a way to clean that?
Yeah, you just wash it in the sink with a little mild soap and some water.
Good.
Also new in, and we got a lot of these in for Christmas, but we didn't put our Christmas stuff out yet, but we have grow kits. These are little wild adventure kits. So we have the fox and the raccoon and the bear and the owl. Just little quick, little easy gifts. And then there's something to do with it because it's interactive by growing. So we have some trees, some spruce trees coming for the Christmas seasons. So getting back to math, we do have the normal stuff that you can use with flashcards or workbooks. We have many workbooks. But if your children are like me, I was a visual learner, so you would think that these were good, but those are also auditory. And auditory to me was blah, 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 blah. So if you need more than that, we have a lot of math helps. Now, what I'm going to show you deals with a lot of the digit numbers specifically, not logic building or sequencing. Although we do have those type of things, there's no actual numbers on them. So we're going to deal specifically with numbers. So we have exact change, pass the pigs is adding, Intimals, 7, 8, 9, Yahtzee, Rummy Cube, Zingo 1, 2, 3, and Double Shutter. And I'm going to show you a few of them just because I can't show you all of them. It would take too much time, but excuse me, I'm starting to lose my voice already. So Zingo 1, 2, 3 is one of my favorite, and it's a type of bingo game. But there's 2 sides to the card. One side deals with the actual objects and counting and the number written out. The second side, the red side, starts dealing with math. And so the Zingo, simply you use the zinger to pull out your numbers, And whoever finds it first, so I pick a 4 and put it on here, and you could do fill the card, or horizontal, diagonal, vertical. There's only 9 numbers on there, so I personally would just go for the whole card cover. One of the cool things, and this brings in the sensory, is it's very satisfying. If one of these numbers didn't match on the card, you put it back in the zinger, and I'll be quiet so you can hear this. So satisfying. It just snaps it back in there. Okay. Intimals is another great, one of my favorite for teaching young children. You can teach them inches, animals, numbers, and counting. And so you would do something like the rabbit and the frog. Are those the right way? Yeah. Equal what? And so you could either count, add them up, add the dots, and it does come with a book and a white dry erase marker, so you can fill them out if they're learning to write. But you don't need to if they're not even at the point in their learning where they're writing, but they're just counting. Okay. Then another great one, just to get the children thinking quickly, is 7, 8, 9. And you simply turn the first card over, shuffle out the whole deck to the people that are playing, and this is 6 plus or minus 2. And you pull from your own hand until 4, and you place it. It's a speed game. So
Why is 4 the answer?
Because 6 minus 2 is 4.
So it could have been a 4 or an 8.
Yes. So you just keep picking. So here I got another one, 3, until your pile is gone. And Jeff would be normally holding these if he wasn't holding a camera.
Can I make sure I don't mess it up?
And you just simply get rid of your pile. And then that's how you win. It's just a speed game, gets the kids thinking of adding and subtracting quickly. And then we have this logic building. We have a lot of IQ games, IQ Pro, IQ Fitness, IQ Focus, but this one deals with numbers specifically. So it has the number 8, 2, 0. And then with this booklet, you fill out the the base, and then you have to fill the rest of these numbers in. So that's the starter one. As it gets harder, they may put a number in a square, and that number would have to equal these 2 digits. So say in there was a number 3, this 2 and 1 would have to circle that 3. So it's a little complicated as you get to the end. But one that I would hope a lot of people would get, because I see this in the stores a lot of kids and adults alike can't count money or change anymore. And it's really important to know the basics. So if your children are learning coins, playing games is a good way to learn. The repetitive, the wanting to win, that kind of thing makes that a really great game. And so I forgot to show you one new more. We do have one more new Halloween thing, and it's the Halloween Haunted House pop-up book. I personally love pop-up books. I'm not going to be able to show you what this page does because there's a lot of flaps, and I don't want to ruin that for the person who's buying it. But it's a very great book made by Usborne. So there's just a few things I'd like to mention. We do have our holiday, our Christmas wrap in the stores ready to go. So we are wrapping for birthdays and Christmas. And that's because people are hearing in the news, you should get some Christmas while you can. So we're ready for you guys. Also, I just wanted to remind you that we do if you're a royalty member, we do have the birthday club for your children, and we do offer it with a birthday invitation, either physical or text or an email. Those act as 10% discounts on the birthday present that you're buying. So we want to help you out, and we enjoy you coming in, and thank you for watching.